Does sex get better with age? Great sex after 65. When you think about your golden years, what comes to mind? Is it time for hobbies, travel, or spoiling your grandkids? But what about great sex? Yes, older adults can enjoy amazing sex, but it starts with believing it's possible and communicating when you need to adapt your approach. This video explores how older people can maintain and even enhance their sex lives as they age, debunking myths and offering practical expert advice. Section 1. The reality of aging and sex. Many of us look forward to the freedom retirement brings, but the truth is the perception of sex in older age can be daunting. A study published in The Gerontologist explored how our sexual expectations match up with reality over time. Researchers used data from the MIDUS, Midlife in the US study, surveying hundreds of partnered adults aged 45 and up. Participants were asked to rate how satisfying they expected their sex lives to be in 10 years, and researchers checked back a decade later to see how things turned out. What they found was eye-opening. Participants who had optimistic expectations about their sex lives reported significantly more frequent and satisfying experiences compared to those with lower expectations. Incredibly, those who remained sexually optimistic even when facing physical limitations like pain that made everyday tasks harder reported more frequent sex than those who had lower expectations and no such limitations. It appears that the power of positive thinking is not just a cliché, it's a driving force for a healthy, fulfilling sex life as we age. Despite these positive findings, societal attitudes towards sex and aging can still be a major obstacle. Natalie Wilton, a therapist specializing in senior sexuality, explains that stereotypes often hold older adults back. As a society, we buy into a lot of dangerous tropes, she says. The dirty old man stereotype, or labeling an older woman as a cougar, can make it very difficult for older adults to feel open about their sexuality. Even when we see older couples holding hands, it's often infantilized, like it's cute. But anything beyond that seems odd. These stereotypes discourage healthy conversations about sex among older adults, preventing them from adapting to the changes their bodies may go through. Wilton emphasizes the importance of overcoming these barriers to allow older people to maintain a healthy and satisfying sex life. Wilton provides some practical advice for older adults looking to adapt and thrive sexually. Here are her top tips. Slow down and plan for more time. One of the most important adjustments to make as we age is understanding that our sexual response cycle slows down. This means the time it takes to become aroused before and between sexual activities can be longer. Wilton notes that women in particular may need more time and touch beforehand to fully engage, even if they feel mentally ready. For people with medical conditions that worsen at night, Wilton suggests moving sexual activities to the morning or afternoon when symptoms are less severe. Use assistive devices to make sex comfortable. Mobility issues are common as we age, but they don't have to be a barrier to great sex. Today's seniors have options, says Wilton. There are props that can help you get into pain-free positions, everything from benches and wedges to simple pillows. She suggests exploring medical supply retailers or online stores like Amazon for assistive devices marketed as back support that can also be used for sexual comfort. Finding the right equipment can make all the difference in enjoying intimacy without discomfort. Lubrication and toys planning ahead. Sometimes great sex is all about preparation. Wilton encourages older adults to stock up on necessary supplies like lubricants, which can be especially beneficial for women experiencing vaginal dryness. She also suggests exploring toys as a way to enhance intimacy. It's actually a really fun experience to go into a sex shop, but it's also convenient that you can shop online, especially for those who might not feel comfortable going in person or who live in areas with limited access. Reframe intimacy and be open to new connections. As we age, flexibility and openness become crucial. Wilton advises older adults to redefine what sex and intimacy mean. If something isn't working, like if a partner can't achieve an erection or isn't in the mood. She says it's important not to take it personally. Instead of feeling rejected, try adapting. Maybe snuggle, give each other a massage, or explore other ways of touching that feel good. The goal is to create a space where intimacy can evolve naturally without pressure. Watch for side effects from medications. Many older adults face health issues such as diabetes, heart disease, or Parkinson's, all of which can have an impact on sexual function. Wilton stresses the importance of talking openly with healthcare providers about sexual health and potential side effects from medications. Advocating for yourself at the doctor's office is key, she says. There are often ways to manage or mitigate these side effects. Expect the best, maintaining a positive outlook. Wilton insists that despite the challenges, the sex you have as you age can be the best of your life. As we grow older, we often gain confidence in who we are. We're less concerned about things that don't really matter, and that self-acceptance can promote a better sex life. She explains that by embracing who we are and expecting good things, older adults can enhance their intimacy in ways they might not have thought possible when they were younger. If you're looking to learn more, Wilton highly recommends the work of Joan Price, a well-known advocate and educator for ageless sexuality. Price offers books and a website filled with resources specifically aimed at helping seniors maintain a healthy and fulfilling sex life. Sexual satisfaction doesn't have an expiration date. It's all about maintaining an open mindset, communicating with your partner, and making small but effective adjustments to fit your evolving needs. The golden years can be a time for exploration and deeper connection, not just in hobbies or family life, but in the bedroom too. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this insightful, let us know in the comments by writing 1. If not, feel free to write 0. Your feedback is valuable and we appreciate your time.